Hey guys, I'm here in Spain in my lovely town of Hedela. Let me just say that I am really having a good time here, and I want to say thanks to everyone who has called me and sent me letters. You guys must be wicked busy right now with everything, doing preparations for prom and recovering from the wretchedness of the junior paper. In any event, I'm making this video speech here because I'm still very interested in becoming the senior class president, even if I am thousands of miles away at this point. So I decided that for the speech, I'd put to use some of the stuff that I've learned here in Spain. Lesson number 1. If you want something, push, shove, and yell until you get it. The cafeteria in my Spanish school somewhat resembles the scene you might imagine if you were to drop a zebra carcass into a pack of ravenous lions. Even though it's only been 4 hours since the Spanish kids ate their breakfast, they insist on physically pushing and shoving each other to get to the counter while they scream their orders at the cafeteria workers. The whole first week of school I went hungry because I was too scared to muscle my way through to the front. Okay, don't get me wrong, I'm not endorsing this crazy, greedy, animal-like behavior, but what I am saying is that you have to be persistent and you need to get your voice heard. If you guys, as the senior class, want something to get done, I promise to be your voice and to be persistent and perseverant as possible to get it done. Lesson number 2. Spaniards never show up on time. Spanish people have no sense of urgency at all and almost never show up at the expected hour. It's not rare for me to wait 15 minutes for some of my teachers to show up, if they even bother to show up at all. And it's not like they're doing something important, usually just enjoying some coffee. Turn the page, Laura. Usually they're just enjoying some coffee. I, however, promise to always show up on time and prepared for student government meetings, no matter how tempting it is to go get General Tso's chicken for lunch. Lesson number 3. Embrace the mullet. Business in the front, party in the back. I used to think that the largest collection of mullets in one place was at the Indy 500, but then I came to Spain. I've never seen more mullets and more rat tails before in my life. I promised to be like the mullet. As president of our class, I would have my neat, clean, and organized side for getting tasks done efficiently, but I would also have my exciting and wild side for making our senior year really fun in the Spirit Week school. Lesson number 4. Bring your own toilet paper. My first day of school, when I went to the bathroom, I was appalled to discover that none of the stalls had toilet paper. I was outraged at this inhumane lack of supplies, but now I've come to realize that there are almost no public bathrooms in Spain that have toilet paper. The larger point that I'm trying to make here is that you can't expect people to do or provide things for you. You have to do it for yourself. Those of you who know me well know that I don't put work onto other people unless they ask for this responsibility. I promise not to organize frivolous committees or subcommittees just to shift the work onto someone else. I'm a responsible person, and if I say I'm going to do something, I'll do it. Lesson number 5. Don't expect to spend 5 months sitting in the sun sipping Fanta. Before I came to Spain, I had unrealistic expectations about what I would find. Truth be told, Spain is not completely filled with gorgeous boys, and I did not become fluent in Spanish in the first 2 weeks. And not all the Spanish food is delicious. This means that I don't have unrealistic expectations for the upcoming year either. I think we all know that the school day will never start at 10 a.m. in the morning and that we'll never be eating filet mignon in the cafeteria. I will, however, work my hardest for changes that the senior class want. Lesson number 6. There is no place like home. Okay, so this is the last lesson. I'm sure many of you know that I've been at Berwick since kindergarten, and the next year will be my 13th year up on the hilltop. I know the school really well, and I love it. And although my time in Spain has been absolutely amazing, it makes me really appreciate what I have at home. And I think that I have an interesting perspective from being a lifer and from spending 5 months here in Spain. It's funny to talk about perspective now because I physically can't see any of you guys sitting there, all 70 of you sitting there on a Tuesday common period. I don't know which one of you guys has a new haircut and which one of you is studying for your bio test on next G period. But I know that all of you guys can see me, and I hope that you can see how hard I'm willing to work and how that I will do the best job I can if elected senior president. Thanks guys, and I'll see you in June.